Oh, it's the imp.
Yep.
You can do this.
You can't call him that anymore.
Can I go?
Is there a turnaround option?
To back down.
Back down.
So slow.
It's to build suspense.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Dinklage.
Lord Tyrion. Your
That
grace.
wizard came from the moon.
Yeah. It's nice to see him in a video game that's not Destiny.
Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of
It'd be really funny. It'd be really funny if they got that dude to voice over all his lines in this game too.
No, North. Damn it! It happened again.
Your Grace.
Yet not honoured enough to kneel.
Oh, shit! I
God.
didn't think women kneeled.
Is a northern house
I thought-
I guess everyone kneels to the queen.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon, Your Grace. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I thought women liked the little curtsy thing.
Lord Forrester.
I guess.
He's not here, is he?
I guess kneeling is like the biggest sign of I
To the one
see you as my queen, so she was kind of going for that.
The one
Does she-
true king.
Does she not like that?
Yes, she didn't say.
Oh my god!
Oh my God! So many semantics.
She only, I don't care what she meant.
Oh my god!
What she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north. If you would give her the chance to explain.
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace.
Ooh.
We are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Oh my god!
There's no right answer.
Oh my god!
If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new
Can I just kill her?
It's like posting on Facebook. You can't say anything right.
Bruce Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
and proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end.
Oof.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new.
I'm sorry, Marjorie. I'm really trying.
I'm
I
sucking this
am
up.
trying so hard.
I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
Anything for anything.
Strip.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can you truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Rhaegar Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven
That's me.
Kingdoms. Can we
She's
fault
talking
her
about me.
for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Um.
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps.
Hmm.
Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their heart?
God, Cersei, you're such a bitch.
She is.
You're a girl
She's
from
like
the north.
the most
Who's
unlikable
taken.
person in the show.
One can only assume
Well,
her
one of them.
interests are yours.
Like, she thinks she's, like, so smart.
I know.
You're literally not. You're just in high power, so you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, she was just born into a rich family.
Between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question. Go on.
I didn't even hear the question.
My
I won't be
loyalties would
conflicted.
never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted.
Oh
by
my
more than
God.
foolish games.
I think she was
Who
asking,
would you
like,
choose?
are you more loyal to Marjorie or the king?
Oh, my king.
Of course.
Well said.
Why is she hurt by that? She knows what you're
She
doing.
shouldn't be hurt.
Yeah.
She told me to go in here and lie out my ass.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most
Yeah, Marjorie was like, "Hey, say one thing, think another." So you shouldn't be pissed if I'm legit, doing something to survive.
Which is not very encouraging.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, what are you supposed to say to
I'd
her?
like the word with you, if I may.
Oh my God. Don't give me those eyes.
Don't give me, don't look at me like
I
that.
can't wait till the fucking wildfire comes for you. God damn it.
I'll walk you out.
Thank you. Somebody decent.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
The roost is
We
loose.
only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. Times for your family, even
God, there's so many bad answers.
Yeah.
that certainly took courage. To so publicly
Oh my-
declare your
okay.
loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated.
God damn it.
Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
Nothing.
No doubt Lady
Nothing.
Marjorie will forgive you. Eventually. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must
Fair
find
enough.
our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your Ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown
Which is
needs
me.
Boats.
Yeah.
Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard.
Wood needs trees. Trees need air. Air needs sun. It just
I
goes through
suppose the crown
the
would
entire
wish
process.
to secure Ironwood from House Forrester.
Sun needs to burn.
Marjorie might comment favorably on such
We
advice.
throw wood
And it
to
would
space
infuriate
to fuel the sun.
Cersei
Is that how this works?
I am God.
I am God.
and your house.
If you try to fuck off House Forrester, we'll stop fueling the sun, and you will all fucking freeze in this winter.
In fact,
We will stop.
Oh God.
such a thing.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion. But it's a risk I cannot afford.
I did not pay attention. Oh well.
Now,
Seems like they picked a good choice for me. Thank you.
I would join her for dinner tonight.
Sansa.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my
Good
The
night.
thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Initiation.
Oh.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
Terrible.
Cersei has a way of looking at you, so you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
Actually, why am I telling the truth? She's probably. Oh my God.
You have no basis on why you hate her.
No, I don't know if I can trust her.
Lady Margaret.
There's spies. I feel she's fucking like sell me out to Cersei or some shit. Like, well, she was talking shit behind your back.
Way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah, what?
It's true. And over in Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife,
He is quite handsome.
and quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He
Oh,
does
God.
have a certain look about him.
God, No, he does not.
I can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
This
Let's
bitch.
see, who
This
else can we
bitch.
marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Alright, you better not be pissed.
Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
I, however, hate you now.
I'm just glad it's
Get out.
I'll say, if she starts saying,
King's Landing
You know,
can be exhausting sometimes.
you kinda make me upset.
As all
Bitch, what the fuck did you
sails
tell me before we went in there?
You hurt my feelings.
I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
I'll make them love you.
Do you agree?
God, what's that line from Future? Oh, wait,
People are not always so easy to please.
it's like that one sign, or that one quote from Futurama. It's like,
Learn very
we will force them. No.
But I know you must fear.
What is it? It's like, shit, this is terrible for a recording. It's like, we will make a peaceful alliance
Thank you, my lady.
through violence or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, what is that? God, everybody's gonna make fun of me. Do not ask for help.
My mother wanted me to ask a favor of you, for my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be Queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Yeah.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
Awkward silence.
The King's Wood Road. I got the first and last. And also, Kingswood is I think it's a place or something in Game of Thrones. It's not
I
familiar.
think Kingswood, isn't that like a Robin Hood thing?
Maybe. I did
Might
just
be.
watch that new Robin Hood the other day.
The
The one with Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah, is that any good?
It was alright.
Looked a little modern.
Yeah. It was alright. It had some cool scenes in it. It's long though. It was like over 2 hours.
Really. Oh,
I feel like they should have probably took a little bit of that out. Oh. I went from the most hated character in Game of Thrones to playing Hitler.
yeah. Oh, you
Oh, was that the guy that I spared?
Yeah, I don't know. This is actually you actually playing as Ramsay Bolton. You have to do button prompts to play the guy.
Mhm.
But he didn't make it.
Ooh.
What with all that
Ooh.
noise?
Ooh.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
What's the point of this?
a naked man holds few secrets, but
But
the
a flayed man holds
flayed
none.
man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Well, it doesn't matter because he's dead.
Foresters. A day, my lord.
Ooh.
Two at most.
What was that?
Maybe if you weren't going back and forth so much, nobody would have heard it.
Yeah. Hmm.
This guy's like kind of like he always reminds me of like the evil Elijah Wood. Like I remember when I first saw him when he didn't have a beard.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
When he was like clean shaven and stuff, he looked like Elijah Wood, but like hot and coke.
An evil Elijah Wood.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Whew. That was fucking close. They just left. You're really going down in there immediately? Are you kidding me?
I mean, they have horses.
It's not like they're like galloping off. They just walked off.
They didn't even put the fire out. What the hell? Ted left the banner.
Yeah.
Well,
I think the Flayed Man would give it away who did this anyways.
Yeah, that's kind of their whole
Nobody
thing.
does it besides you guys. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yeah, my words exactly.
yeah.
Bloody hell. Oh! I love those telltale faces.
Oh.
Eh.
Ethan, as I
Lord
was saying,
Ethan.
you are young, and there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
So you mean the two people I was probably talking to earlier?
300
Yeah.
generations of Forrester lords stand behind you.
Really? There's 300 people, 300 lords back here, really? Is that what you're trying to say?
And your grandfather
Or what, all these dead people would help me? No, I don't think so.
back the river valley from
They
the
mean
rising.
spiritually.
Yeah, well, spiritually didn't help out my brother when he got freaking impaled by a horse.
Spiritually didn't help him when he got physically stabbed.
Wise and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define.
Ethan,
as the new
spawn of Satan.
lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Son of a whore.
Get up, you lazy sons of whores.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
So who do you think's gonna win?
In the show?
Yeah.
What I feel like is gonna happen is
Who is this man?
they're gonna beat the White Walkers.
Mm-hmm.
Daenerys is gonna die trying to get her dragon back
Mhm.
for the King of the North,
Mhm.
or the White King.
The
Night King, that's it. Yeah, and then John's gonna take over. She's gonna leave it to him to be king of the Iron Throne. But it's gonna be like bittersweet because he doesn't want to be king, but he's the only one who can do it.
You stole
What about you?
from my life.
I definitely think
Yes,
John
my lord. I
is probably gonna, probably,
stole.
be the one
Mhm.
to stay.
If you're taking what's yours, right.
And definitely, I mean, I have seen some things like maybe because George R. R. Martin has said it's gonna be like a bittersweet end.
Yeah.
But then he also compared it to like the ending of Lord of the Rings of how oh they win but Frodo leaves.
Yeah, or like
And-
you can't go home after it.
Yeah, so it's very hard to see if it's gonna be like a legit the Night King wins and everybody dies,
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like that.
or if it's gonna be like
You'll never survive the
um,
winter. Most of us won't even live to see
calm
it.
yourself.
Calm yourself.
Oh, he said that very violently. Calm yourself.
With the late Lord Forrester.
Um,
Now there's only chaos.
But yeah, I've definitely been thinking about like some things because like the whole Lord of Light prophecy and he is the story of Fire and Ice.
Lord Gregor always took a thief's
I
finger.
feel like the Night King, they're gonna beat his army, but then he's just gonna leave. Like he can't stop him. The White Walkers are basically just robots who don't want to do anything
Yeah.
but kill all
Because he comes from like that fortress that's like in the land of always winter.
Yeah.
So you think he'll just like go back and maybe that'll leave room for maybe like a jump in the time
Yeah.
for maybe like a future spinoff. Because I know
Maybe.
they're planning some spinoffs.
I feel like it will be like this problem that we now know it exists, but centuries are gonna go by till they come back, and by then they might just be legends again. So he stole some stuff. Yeah.
We'll take some fingers.
Name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers. Help, please, my lord.
So yeah, but I feel like it's gonna be a lot of characters like I survived this whole thing, but I'm just really sad now.
Yeah.
Like Arya, if she lives, it'll be like I have nothing to live for now because I've spent my whole life trying to get revenge.
I will do it with my spoon. You know, I definitely saw some things like how like maybe Jon gets Daenerys pregnant, but he has to like
Kill the baby.
Kill her and the baby or something, or I don't know. Well, hey, you're still alive, so and you're not stuck at the wall, so you can still do stuff. Don't steal again.
I think when I played, I kicked him out.
You sent him to the wall?
I don't know if I sent him to the wall.
You just showed him mercy?
I might. No, I didn't show him mercy. Yeah, I think I sent him to the wall.
Must meet our punishment when it's due.
Yeah, I don't. Here's my duty. I mean, yeah. I mean, for this specifically, I mean,
You heard what the thief said.
I don't see enough for he definitely has to be punished. You know, you can't just be like, nah, it's fine.
Stealing stuff.
But you also can't. I'm also like, you know, banish him and send him to the wall to this lifelong sentence of where you can't like do anything anymore.
See, my logic was like, he wanted to leave, he wanted to run away, and I'm like, oh well, you be punished and you go to the wall. You don't have to be here anymore.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Flip a coin.
Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon
I'm getting the notification on my watch of the gamer score.
Ow.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you.
It is my duty.
I just take it. So it's pretty cool. So I'm just
I'm
gonna
my
put it
own
on.
council.
I am the council. Do it.
Do it. The Senate.
I am the council. It's basically like, do you want to be more military or do you want to be more like
diplomatic?
Diplomatic.
Yeah.
What other tower? Screw you guys, I'm in tower.
I'm gonna stay in my tower.
But yeah, I want to say Jon's gonna live.
I feel like he's gonna.
I hope he does because I don't know because
he already died.
Yeah, he already died. So I feel like
his
almost
death will
twice.
have less of an impact.
Almost twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't look at this stuff. No, can't look at anything.
I feel like Sam and Bran are gonna like write the Game of Thrones.
That's
book.
yeah.
Either that or him and Tyrion.
But oh, Maester. No, I already talked to you. I haven't talked to you. Yeah, it was a shame because when I first started watching the series, I was really blind to what happens.
Me
Like,
too,
no spoilers. So, you know, I saw when we started, I was like, oh, you know, Ned Stark, he's super cool. He's like my favorite character.
Yeah.
And episode 9 came.
Oh no.
And then I was like, oh shit. And so I was like, you know what? Rob's pretty cool.
Oh no.
And then this happened, and I was like, oh. And then I was like, oh, Jon's pretty cool. Season 5. What the fuck?
Stop it.
I could never forget, but
See, that's why my favorite characters are the side characters like Tyrion and Davos.
Davos, yeah.
Yeah, I love him.
I love Davos' accent.
Oh yeah.
He has a great accent.
Yeah.
So you basically just said your brother is gone, so fuck him.
What the fuck?
Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
See, he's like Link. He's blonde hair. It starts with a wooden sword.
Our enemy.
Oh, I don't have to explain.
Explain the complexity of more gray areas.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't doesn't matter if he's.
And now I'm probably gonna break some rule, and he's gonna be like, "Well, cut off his fingers."
I say,
God damn it, game.
bad men killed Father and Roger. They need someone to hurt them back. Even
Oh, this
worse.
kid's already kind of fucked up.
Oh
That's a
god.
real sword. No one's afraid of war.
No, I don't think I want you to have a real sword.
Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Ugh. You know you're like 3'11", right?
Actually, perfect height. He can like crawl under their leg and like
Fine,
stab.
I'm just gonna look at you.
I'm just gonna look at you.
Hee hee. Sword. I'm gonna kill them all.
Kill them all. Burn them.
Burn them all. So this for the spin-off series, do you think it's gonna be future or before?
I feel
or
like it's gonna be Rob's War, or what's the name?
Robert's
Yeah.
Robert's
Robert's
Rebellion.
Rebellions. Yeah, that makes the most sense.
That would be cool.
Or they do a Dunk and Egg, which is the actual spin-off of Game of Thrones, which apparently it's like a kind of like a bunch of. It's more comedic. It's like a bunch of short stories that takes place before with these two main characters.
Yeah.
It's more like episodic than Game of Thrones. That's what I've been told. I haven't read it.
It's there's a few things interesting coming up in the future.
Yeah.
Like the Lord of the Rings, Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hold on. How are defenses? Yeah, Amazon's purchased the rights to make a show of Lord of the Rings.
That'd be cool.
Although, because it's been in production for a while. I don't know if they're legit recreating the War of the Ring, or if they're doing like a before thing or an after thing, or.
Yeah, that's a kind of hard part.
Yeah,
about
I
it,
mean,
'cause that's like the biggest thing to happen
I
in
know.
the world.
Well, I mean, if you look at the Silmarillion,
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
you could legit just go back to like the creation of like all of them, and then lead up to Lord of the Rings.
That'd be cool.
So I would definitely like to see that, and maybe see Sauron, you know,
That'd be cool,
or
yeah.
whatever his real name is before
Like,
all that happens.
Shadow of War had a really good story.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
if they do, well, not have to do it because they are doing it.
Yeah.
But I hope they do like something like a prequel, not like a prequel, but like something that happens before Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Because just we've already seen that, you know, we've already seen that story. It's been done. Don't try and redo it.
Right.
I think the best thing would be to just go back and like have like lead up stories or some shit.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Because you could still have some really great stuff.
Where are you going?
Have like more of Sauron being like a Saruman being like a good guy before. he
Yeah, if they had
gets
Saruman, but
Yeah,
unfortunately Christopher Lee has.
Yeah, but I
passed.
doubt they're gonna get Ian McKellen to play.
I don't know. I think he said he wants to, but I don't think they actually signed him.
Really?
Yeah. Because it would make sense, you know, because you know,
he's ageless.
yeah, but it would be cool to see like a younger Gandalf. Like,
Yeah.
when it, like at the beginning of time. So they
Although
could
I
say.
think he's just like he just kind of picks his form.
Yeah,
so
he
I
kind of
think
just picks it. Yeah, so
yeah, like his true form is just light, basically. I think.
My mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
well, we'll see.
Yeah, it might be cool.
Did you speaking of Lord of the Rings and stuff? Did you see they released a Tolkien movie trailer?
Really?
Yeah, they're making a movie based off of the writer of Lord of the Rings,
Oh, that's cool.
and
And I trust him. Sir Royland
That's the military guy.
oh, well, that's fine.
a warrior.
We'll keep it that way.
Royland
Um,
his men and will bring
Yeah, they're making a Lord of the Rings. No,
Duncan
stupid. They're making a movie based off of Tolkien,
Huh?
to negotiate.
That's
and
cool.
they just dropped a trailer like this morning or yesterday or something, and it's coming out in May.
I need you to
That sounds cool.
Because you know he was like in the World War One and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
And that's what
that's
gave
what
him
it
the
based
main
a lot of it
inspiration of like you
Yeah.
know.
He's friends with C.S. Lewis too. All that. Apparently, he
saw what you did to that man.
actually taught a class that Christopher Lee was
Will you
in.
punish him?
Yeah.
How could you
'Cause,
be
well, I know Christopher Lee met him in a pub or something, but
Yeah.
I didn't know he took a class for
I
him.
think
supposed
or
to
something.
think?
I did what I had to. I had no choice.
You always have choices.
Oof.
That's
Promise
the
me
whole
you wouldn't
premise of
change.
Telltale.
I didn't change. I was a murderous bastard beforehand.
Yeah. You just didn't know it. I never had the
I've
opportunity
always,
to kill someone.
I've always been the spawn of Satan.
All without my knowledge.
Look at my hair.
And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead.
I saw a trailer for this movie recently called like Yesterday, where it's like about a guy who he's a struggling musician, but then like something happens and he wakes up and he realizes no one's ever heard of the Beatles and they don't exist, but he remembers all of their songs, so he starts writing all the Beatles songs and claims them as his own. And then he becomes a famous musician.
What is that called?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Always giving me good advice. Thank you.